This summer, we worked with the Anaconda Ditch water users to plan and design a project to replace their aging diversion dam and headgate, as well as stabilize surrounding stream banks and restore riparian habitat. Robbins Construction will begin work this fall to improve the diversion for increased safety. They will also construct a new concrete headgate with automation and a woody debris deflector to improve diversion efficiency and reduce maintenance for water users on the ditch. Stream bank stabilization downstream of the project will protect this new infrastructure while improving habitat and river function.
This summer and fall, we've been working in the Rio Grande National Forest's Conejos Peak District to improve watershed health through the restoration of wet meadows. Along with our U.S. Forest Service partners, we installed temporary wood grade control structures at areas with compromised wetland and aquatic habitat, improving nearly 2 miles of important headwater streams. These structures will enhance in-stream habitat for fish, protect the channel from incision, and provide floodplain reconnection to benefit riparian habitat. These improvements benefit our native Rio Grande cutthroat trout and other wildlife. As part of this project, we also relocated 13 beavers in conflict with agricultural infrastructure onto the National Forest, where their busy behaviors will benefit our headwaters streams.
We continued working with our partners in the Conejos River watershed, including the Conejos Water Conservancy District, Division of Water Resources, ditch companies, and public and private landowners to finish Phase 1 of the Conejos River Partnership Project. After completing 3 multi-benefit irrigation infrastructure projects on the south branch of the Conejos River, we wrapped up Phase 1 by consolidating the northeastern and new J.B. Romero ditches. These 2 ditches, which diverted water from the Conejos River merely 200 feet from one another, both required significant maintenance by the water users and adversely impacted river health. This spring and summer, Robbins Construction installed a new diversion structure to serve both ditches and installed 2 new headgates, 1 for each ditch. They also revegetated upstream stream banks with native riparian species and shaped the river channel for improved fish habitat during low flow conditions.
Restoration activities just wrapped up on the Rio Grande surrounding the Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge. The Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge, City of Alamosa, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, and private landowners partnered with the restoration project to remove trash riprap from the river, including over 600 tires, and implement rock root wad structures, reestablish native riparian vegetation, and create refugia for fish by constructing a low-flow channel and backwater habitat. These efforts stabilized stream banks and enhanced aquatic and riparian habitat for native species, like the Rio Grande chub and southwestern willow flycatcher. One of the biggest threats to Rio Grande chub and sucker is predation by non-native species such as the northern pike. The area shown in this photo is backwater habitat specifically designed to be a hiding place for chub and sucker to increase their likelihood of survival. We are continuing to work with the refuge and private landowners to plan and implement additional restoration downstream.
Collectively, these projects work to improve the health and function of the Rio Grande, its tributaries, and the greater watershed.
We also have a number of great projects on the horizon. We're excited to be working with the City of Alamosa to plan the Alamosa Riverfront Project, a multi-purpose project to reconnect the Alamosa community to the Rio Grande while also completing river restoration and irrigation infrastructure improvements. Restoration work is also continuing on the Rio Grande National Forest, as well as multi-benefit infrastructure improvements on the Rio Grande at the Arrowitz Ditch, Independent No. 2 Ditch, Farmers Union Canal, and Independent No. 1 Ditch. Phase 2 of the Conejos River Partnership Project has begun, with infrastructure and river health improvements at the Las Mesitas and William Stewart ditches. And Conejos River Partnership Project Phase 3 planning is underway.